Hey everybody, what is up? My name is Martin and welcome to AAA Digest. So we make Cyberpunk 2077 videos and put them on the internet for you to hopefully enjoy and get invested into the Cyberpunk universe with us. So to follow our previous character video regarding our main protagonist V, we decided to have a video dedicated completely to Jackie Wells, a character that has had a major role in the story and the gameplay we've seen so far, who's looking to be an interesting side character with tremendous potential to be a fan favourite. And here's what we know about Jackie right now. And disclaimer, we will have a part 2 closer to launch that goes more in depth about Jackie, and potentially a part 3 full spoiler version post-launch that covers all his possible outcomes. So number 1, a member of the Valentinos. So Jackie is a Spanish-speaking cyberpunk and a notable member of a once poser gang known as the Valentinos, who are each heavily tattooed, rocking their own emblem and detail that's specific to the gang, and they've dedicated their lives to seducing Night City's most attractive and unobtainable women. Yet for decades the Valentinos have been known to be harmless, with very little ambition beyond comparing their conquest and chasing Night City's most unobtainable women. Yet in 2077 the Valentinos have adjusted the structure of their gang, allowing only Latino members, and have become much more violent and driven, leading to a stronger presence throughout Night City, with Jackie being one of the more intense and skilled members of the Valentinos, growing up on the streets and forming some important connections with fixers alike. Throughout the years, Jackie has become a formidable asset to anyone's cause. Number 2, he is aiming for the big leagues. So after realizing Eddies are hard to come by and his ambitions of entering Night City's bigger picture won't be achieved solely by being a member of the Valentinos, Jackie chooses to branch out, working as a gun for hire, a mercenary for many of Night City's elite, taking fixer contracts, committing robberies and assassinations in exchange for Eddies and a growing reputation. Jackie gains notoriety as a highly skilled assassin and is noted by CD Projekt Red as an equivalent of a modern day bounty hunter, often dual-wielding pistols, and uses his sheer strength as an advantage to overpower his targets. Yet he is noted to be somewhat reckless and wild by nature, with abnormal strength and seemingly some combat augmentations that allow him to lift extremely heavy objects like cars, which he then uses to create a barricade that blocks any oncoming fire during gameplay. However, Jackie is ultimately a cyberpunk, who at the beginning of her journey lingers just outside of Night City's big leagues, and with the recent arrival of V, he has an opportunity to do exactly that. His fortunes are about to rapidly change by teaming up with the game's leading protagonist for a selection of jobs. And after making some eddies, he wastes no time by purchasing his Quadra V-Tech, a 1980s inspired exotic sports car. Number 3 enters the bigger picture. After collaborating with our main protagonist and T-Bug, an expert netrunner, on a successful routine mission to find Sandra Dorset, who's been abducted by a group called the Scavengers, who kidnap and violently harvest people's cyberware, Jackie Wells sets up a meeting between V and Dexter Deshawn, one of Night City's most established fixers, a man who gets the job done and has some of the most established and dangerous mercenaries under his thumb. And both Jackie and V successfully obtain a Militech Spiderbot from the Maelstrom gang base of operations, under the request of Dexter Deshawn, passing their first significant test as paid mercenaries, and taking their first step into the major leagues. Jackie is finally going pro. Now, a warning in regards to our next point, for anyone who hasn't seen 2019's E3 trailer in full, and the potential major spoiler showcased during it. I'll give you time to click away if you somehow avoided it. 1, 2, 3. Number 4, Jackie can potentially die. So during 2019's E3 trailer, it was confirmed that Jackie can possibly die during a mission gone wrong, after being gravely wounded throughout an intense gunfight. Although through Dexter Deshawn, it seemingly becomes apparent that it's the dire consequence of V and Jackie's actions, with Deshawn even calling Jackie V's psycho friend. So a botched robbery draws too much attention from corpo cops, leading to Jackie's heartbreaking death. Although due to the fact that Cyberpunk 2077 has numerous potential outcomes through story choices in V's playstyle, that the recovery of the chip can be a successful routine mission with fewer consequences, and it's expected Jackie can continue to have a role in V's story as a friend and strive for his greatest life ambition by entering Night City's elite. But yeah, that is the end of this character video, which is our second on the channel. Our first revolved around V, obviously. And with more information, we'll delve deeper into Jackie's past, but I have a question for you guys in the meantime. What do you think of Jackie as a character? Is he loyal to V, or is he just like almost every other person in Night City and using V to fulfill his own agenda by entering the big leagues? Let me know. But thank you so much for watching. Cyberpunk 2077 releases April 16th, 2020 for Xbox One, PS4, and PC. And for more content like this, stay tuned here on AAA Digest if you want. Later guys, bye-bye.